Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cosplay Spotlite. I am Captain Kyle.
Oh, and I am Constance. Oh,
I understand you like video games.
No.
You don't?
I love video games.
Oh, okay. My mistake was love.
There's a love.
But, you know, a lot of the video game movies aren't always as good as the video game, right?
Too true. Very true.
But there was one movie about a video game that I don't even think that was based on a video game. I think there was a video game based on this movie, which was about video games, which is very meta and twisted. And
which one was this?
I think it was called Tron.
Tron?
And today we have a couple people actually from the video game world.
Do we?
So let's welcome Tron and Bob, the Tron lookalike. Come on out, guys.
Please take a seat.
Thank you, man.
Tron's first.
Welcome, have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Programs.
Sugar. Do they have to be programmed to learn how to take a seat first, or is that just preset?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I love how they did it in
Unison,
because they are programmed
right.
on a similar
right.
level. So you guys are known as programs. What's it like to be a program inside a computer?
Enlightening?
Enlightening? Would you agree? Were you programmed to agree?
Very fast.
Very fast. What kind of processor are you guys on?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. I mean, you must access Facebook like really fast, right?
We live in Facebook.
Oh, so
Nothing is safe.
nothing is safe.
Nothing is safe.
All your pictures are ours.
You don't want Kyle's pictures.
We know.
Hey.
But yours.
Not those pictures.
Oh, okay.
We know
They
those
want those
too.
pictures. They don't want those pictures.
They want the other pictures.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared to know what pictures you're talking about, and we don't want to talk about that here.
It has a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, that picture. Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. You can have that one. No one likes that picture.
We do.
Oh, God, they're nodding.
Now, for computer programs, you have an amazing grasp of English. I would expect you to be like 011100110011 101010.
01. 0.
So where did you learn how to speak English instead of all the numbers or hexadecimals or
YouTube.
YouTube?
LOL.
Has a video tutorial for everything.
We speak much gooder because of YouTube.
They speak in memes, is what they're trying to say.
LOL.
WTF, wow. So you fight each other. Well, not maybe each other, maybe you fight other people together. Do you fight each other ever? No, you're friends. So you're on the same side and you fight other programs.
In this mode, we are friends. In this mode, we are not friends.
You're not going to start fighting now, are you? Because we have an audience.
We can clear space.
We're better.
We're better?
Now we're friends.
That's awesome. Well, when you were green, what was that? Were you just like...
Friendship.
Green is friendship, and blue is friendship, and then red is...
Blue is neutral. Red is angry. Don't make me angry.
I wouldn't like you when you... And then when you get angry, you turn green? No, that's something entirely different.
No, that's friendship. And then the alternative is this.
Pride.
That's pride. You come out perfectly. That's a great way to show your pride. That is awesome. But when you fight and someone actually dies, are they like gone? Is that program eliminated?
There is no death. There is only de-res.
De-res. Can you be re-resed?
Yes.
Can you be backed up?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
How long is your spawn timer?
We go long time.
Very short.
wait, I'm getting conflicting. Are you guys programmed differently? Does he have a longer...
He's running at a different speed.
We should check your connection. Might help. I'll reset the router for you. Unplug it, plug it back in.
He would like that.
Have you tried turning the computer off and then back on again?
Several times.
That is the way to do it.
I like to be turned on as much as possible.
Okay. So can you both change colors?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be angry. Shh. Shh. Sweet baby. Shh.
Relax, relax.
Stop it. You're still mad. There we go. We're good. We're friends now. Oh, now you guys are.
So you're green, you're yellowish green. So are you just like semi-related?
Now we are.
It's a raven here now. Can any of you drop a beat?
Yes, but that module is not installed right now.
It is powered down.
Module not found.
Yes, I do have a sound module, but I did not put it in for this interview.
So what is your advice for other programs like yourself? What would you tell them if they wanted to break out here into the real world?
There are no limits. Whatever your imagination can think of, you can find a way.
It can be achieved.
Wow, you're very positive, and again, we like the whole pride
like
thing.
a math joke. Programs. There's no limit. Math.
Positive. Thank you for downloading to this particular area for a while with us. So we'll be back after this.
Better than ever.
Interested in cosplay, but you're not sure where to start? Get my book, Elements of Cosplay, The Costume and Beyond. Available at Amazon.com.
Geek Girls Castle has nerdy skirts with a drawstring waist and large pockets that fit an iPhone 6 Plus, plus drawstring bags for dice, makeup, electronics, and more. Check them out at geekgirlscastle.com.
Welcome back. Now, the people that we have with us, as you may have guessed, are not really programs.
You don't say.
I do say, actually.
Oh, my bad.
Don't they do. Anyway, these gentlemen are incredibly talented cosplayers, and I'd like you to introduce yourself to our audience.
I am Robert Cruz from Rancid Props.
And I'm Aaron Lunger from Wasteland Creations.
These are incredible. Don't you think these are awesome?
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like you just stepped off the new movie screen, not the one. Though, have you thought about making one from the original Tron, or is that way too much detail work?
Too much spandex.
Too much spandex?
Yeah. To do spandex.
Do you think you would look good in spandex?
Hawaiian shirt and all.
Depends on...
Most people do not look good in spandex.
No.
It's spandex.
Very true.
You need tape, shapewear, glue. It's not pretty.
So how long have you guys been cosplaying?
4 years now?
Yeah, it's 4 or 5 years, right around there.
Yeah.
These are incredible. How did you... Well, first of all, what made you decide to do these particular costumes?
Well, we like doing cosplays together. And so one convention, we were thinking about what our next cosplay would be. It had to be a team effort of some sort. When you have one good cosplayer, it's one thing. But when you have a group, 2, 3, it just draws the crowd even more. So we wanted to do something that complements both of our talents and something we can wear together.
So who's talented in what?
I do the mechanical.
And I'll do most of the electrical and lighting and such.
That's very cool. What other cosplays have you done together?
War Machine and Iron Man.
Yep. We're also going to do, we have the Darth Revan and Kylo Ren together.
Right. And then upcoming this year, new will be Gundams.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's going to be really cool.
Got a lot of work ahead of you.
Oh, yeah.
Almost done. 2 more weeks.
What was your first costume? Since you've been doing this for like 4 years, what was your first ones?
First costume together was actually the Iron Man and War Machine.
Right. Before that, I did Halo. I did 2 Halo suits before that.
I sense a video game theme a little bit.
Very much so.
How about for you, Aaron?
It's whatever interests me. I mean, I've done a couple of anime costumes. I've done some video game costumes. The movie costumes, such as Kylo Ren and Iron Man. So it varies. Whatever interests me at a given time. And whatever complements both of us together, a lot of the time, tends to be what we'll do.
What do you do when you're not walking around glowing in front of people at cons?
Engineer.
Yeah, we're both engineers.
Well, I'm mechanical.
And I'm electrical, so.
That kind of makes sense. So you take your work, which I suppose you enjoy being engineers?
Of course. Definitely.
And you get to take that joy of work and put it into your joy of play.
It's more interesting with the cosplay because you're not rigid. Like at work, you have a confined space where you have to work within, make a product. Whereas with the cosplay, the end goal is just to make it, and you're free to do whatever you want, however you want.
The creative license is a lot more affordable to us. We're not limited only by our imaginations of what we can possibly do.
What's been your best moment at a con?
So my favorite moment was probably meeting Bruce Boxleitner at Greater Philly Comic Con.
That was really cool.
The original Tron. How did he react to these
Well,
suits?
first the handler pulled us aside and says, "Are you meeting Bruce? I want to see his expression when you guys walk in." So she pulled us up to the front of the line, and he looked up and took a double take. The next day, we appeared on his Facebook profile. Yes!
That's really cool.
We had a great time, and he was fantastic.
Yeah,
he signed both of them. We don't have the disc with us. We kept them at home, but he signed our disc, one of our discs that we have at home, and it was great.
That is awesome. Yeah, meeting the actors and the homage to Tron is spot on, and to actually be able to interact with one of the people from Tron.
Yes,
that is great. Before we go, any advice for people who want to get into this level of cosplay?
Just have fun with it. I mean, realistically, do whatever you want and don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Have fun and look for plenty of resources out there. Look for great people who are willing to, just talk with you about how they did something if you have a question.
Well, that's our show. Thanks so much for watching. And again, thank you guys, Robert, Aaron, for being awesome cosplayers and being on the show. It's been great. I don't want to touch your discs, but thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. As always, have fun and cosplay on.